We are live here on the NASDAQ, not on the NASDAQ. We are live with live trading every Monday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. Well, the last 2 days. Yesterday was a bank holiday, and Wednesday I was on an exhibition in Limassol. So also was the reason why on Wednesday, and also on Wednesday there was the Fed meeting. So usually Fed meetings are more difficult to trade, and today is Friday, the 20th of June, and yeah, it will be a very interesting session because we have big market participants pushing. Let's take a look at the news today. We only have we had already all the news out. Philadelphia Fed Manufacturing Index was the biggest one today, the 3-star news. Let's see if we have 1 or 2-star news today. And just US leading index and consumer confidence in 39 minutes. That's everything. So perfect. Half an hour after you have half an hour time until the news. And these are minor news. Maybe they don't move the markets. So let's get ready. We have colorful candles, big market participants pushing already. So this is a very, very interesting thing, and they will push to Wednesday's high. This is pretty sure. We'll move this one here. It's 20,100. This is the main reason, the main goal for today's move. Let's see. Usually I don't trade before the stock market opens. Let's take a look at the 1-minute chart, how it looks here. Yes, they are pushing. Also, yeah, liquidity came in. We have the demand at 20,030. They are still pushing. So I think I will try to enter one small contract in long direction already. If we really straight through to 22,100, this is the goal for this move, target for now. All the corrections will be buying opportunities. Take a look at the rhythm. The rhythm today is clearly to the upside. Okay, because of this 2 days, it's more difficult with the VWAP and so on, because yesterday was a bank holiday. Today is I would say like a bridge day. I don't know if you call it like this in the English market, but anyway, you know what I mean. Brückentag. And all the corrections here to the downside, to this demand zone at extreme order block, are buying opportunities. So I'm already long one contract, very small one, and just an initial position to scale in. I like to scale into 22,100. As you can see here, we have colorful candles on the 15-minute chart. We have colorful candles on the 1-minute chart. As long as the color stays, we can still trade in long direction. And now we are waiting for this move to continue or to finish. I have my iced coffee right here. Hello and welcome everybody. Hello Kaius1. Hello Christoph. Christoph, are you also using Alberterium volume indicator or not? Would be nice to know. We have 5 current viewers. Who else is in the chat? Please show yourself or whatever. Just say hello would be really nice. We are such a small group, and of course feel free to ask any questions. So corrections today are, for now, buying opportunities. Buying opportunities to size in, to scale in, whatever the move. We discussed the target for this move already. It's there. 100. Okay. 5 minutes before the news, we have some liquidity going to the downside. That's interesting. Liquidity injections, 15 minutes, 5 minutes before the US stock market open is totally usual. Big market participants are turning on their machines, liquidity providers. And actually, they sold this move. Okay, we need to be aware, maybe we get a little bit bigger correction. We'll see. We will see how this one goes. But as mentioned, corrections are buying opportunities. Here, this one, this is the demand extreme order block. And also, we can have a correction until this level, 22,000. Also, everything is still there, is still buying here. Still might be a good buying opportunity for a continuation to Wednesday's high. Geldfield. Herzlich willkommen. Sorry, Geldfield. Nice to see you. Sorry, I was just one short second. I was in German. Yes, I use volume indicator. Nice. So, what is the goal for this trading session? The goal for this trading session is, first of all, to trade in long direction, because that's where the market is going. That's where the big market participants are going. And to size in to the corrections. And once we have the market open, I'm already long one contract. And once the market is open and we have the opportunity to size in with the corrections, we'll do it. I will talk you through my trades. Okay, wow, we have 3 minutes before the open, we have already some more liquidity. And they pushing already. Hey, come on, guys. What are you doing? You need to rest a little bit. Okay, I move my my target a little bit higher because the 100 is nearly there. Okay, it's already done, the 100. I took the liquidity up there already, but look at these colorful candles. Everybody is trading long already. I need to move my target a little bit more to the upside. So they took it already. What is the next level? Next level is 130. 134. Tuesday's high. We had pre-market highs here, and of course then this is Monday's high, and then we have all-time high. These are the moves, the targets, levels. I don't think that we might get them in today's session. So we have another demand here. Nice. Move is on the way. 2 minutes, 1 minute, 1 minute left to the open. So yeah, I put my stop to break even now. It's at 60. At 60 is my stop here, because if we go back to this level, we might see some better buying opportunities. They need to defend this level now and just push to the upside. It might be we'll see how the reaction goes now. Well, I move my okay, and I'm out. Out break even. Sorry, we could have they tagged the liquidity up there, the 100, and now it's time to search for more entries. Okay, I'm long again for 65, one contract, because they just came back. Yes, and they're still pushing. So corrections are for now buying opportunities, but they need to push through this liquidity at the 100 to go to the next level. This is their target. They need to go to the next level of 130. 134. Maybe we fail here. Or we like diddle around and try to okay, guys, where are you? Just took the liquidity, or what is it? Oh, they are still there. So who else is long? Please write in the chat window, what are your targets? Now we going again to a pre-market high, but we don't get it. It's not yet there. It's a range of about 40 points in the NASDAQ. Currently volatile range. They need to break this range to the upside. If they don't break to the upside, we get the correction coming to the maybe 40 levels, to the decisional order block, 30s. But still, the direction is long for now. They don't continue for now. There we go. Once we take again into the 100 level, 103, above this pre-market high, we should rally straight through to the next one, 130, just this 30 points. because there's a lot of liquidity up there, always at these levels. I don't look at no heat map, no nothing, no level 2 data. There we go. It's just experience. You don't need to look at level 2. They pull it anyway. Okay, now we need to move. Continue. Continuation is necessary now. So size in one more. Now we continue. We get a white candle now. Next, if we continue, you see this here on the 1 minute chart. The white candle is appearing. It's getting yellow. It's nice. We see new push to the upside. Buyers are there pushing. And my goal is at 130. 133 is my target for this move. Everything above the 100 level is still bullish. Also, we can take a little bit below, it's no problem. Take again to 82, correct again to 82, it's all good. Break even out. Okay. I'm still in, trading to 133. But of course I know what you mean, Caius one. We have some more colorful candles here on the 1 minute chart, and they need to push now, continue to the upside. Also on the 15 minute chart, buyers are there showing aggressive buying. Building a small range at this 100 level now. Third 1 minute candle. Okay, next push. Maybe is it right there? Come on, guys. To the 133, you can do it. Yes, Geldfield, you cannot know, you don't know when I'm entering. I just talk you through my trades. I say long, and every correction you can buy. Okay, this is not a copy trading. It's not a copy trading live stream, because you need to know that you're 10 seconds behind me anyway. Okay, you are 10 seconds behind me. So that's what I said. You can buy every correction. And I look at the 1 minute, I look at the 15 and the 1 minute chart here, and I look at the 100 tick chart on the other screen. And this is much more, I would say, precise or fine. Of course, you don't need to get scared of these levels. Okay, we have the next push to 120. It's a learning session, what we do here. It's educational. It's not you copy my trades, okay? Because maybe you don't have the account, or you don't have the risk management, whatever. It's a learning session. It's educational purpose. Trading together, sitting there, you can listen to me, what I am saying, trade in the same direction if you like or don't, but don't do the same trades. Okay. So there we go. 133 is my target and then I'm out. Okay, out for this trade. That's what I say. I talk you through and I give my stop. I move my stop now. Pretty aggressive to 112. No, 111. 111.50 is my stop. So I don't want to give away my open book profits again. Also, if we go below this level, we might see the correction coming again and more buying opportunities. I'm 2 contracts long with an average entry price at 79. Okay, guys, come on, you can do it. 33 is right there. 33.30. I'm one. My target is 133. 0.0. This is my target. And they're right there. Oh, come on. Didn't made it. But buyers are still pushing. You see the colorful candles everywhere on the 1 minute, on the 15 minute. Everywhere colorful candles appearing. Large market participants moving. Oh, this was just a little close to my stop. Maybe we get stopped out at 11. 111. No, not yet. Still in. Okay, stopped out. Stopped out. Yeah, stopped out with a profit. Okay, with a profit of 2 contracts in long direction, average entry price of 22,079. So still you can stay in, of course. Every correction is still a buying opportunity. Look at the colorful candles here. I didn't want to give away my open book profits. This was the reason why I was that close and aggressive with my stop. Yes, wait for the next correction. Is a good opportunity. We see the demand here. Demand order block is right there. And the correction might go to this standard deviation, this level, to this range before the, or right after the opening. So thank you for your likes. The stream has already 4 likes with 5 viewers. Oh, it's 3 viewers currently. I appreciate your likes. Thank you very much for the like. And of course, when I'm ready with my mental health and with everything, you will see my executions on the screen, okay? This is just a matter of time. Because this is just 3 weeks of live trading here on YouTube. I did live trading a lot for my English community, previously for my German day trading community, but live on YouTube and in English is a bit a difference. So we need to go step by step, protecting the emotional capital. And once we are there with the emotions and we were successful every day, then we can do it we will do it. So still, now my question is for Friday. You want me to continue to trade? Please write it in the chat window. Should we continue to trade here? Because my first trade was already successful. Or should we stop because it's Friday and we better go to the beach? Okay, correction is there, coming. Write it in the chat window. You want me to continue to trade and to talk? Or you just want to go? Let's go to the beach. I close out in profits. Christoph, perfect. Nice. I love it. Congratulations, Christoph. Very, very good. So still this move is still long and strong. We just need to find an entry in the corrections. Okay. Nobody want me to continue to trade. No. It's just 3 viewers, I know. How do we get more viewers in this stream? Of course, I need to show my trades. I need to show my entries. Of course, I know. We need to have some better thumbnails, which also show profits, right? Of course. And losses, if we have a loss, if I have a loss. Sure. We will do all this. When somebody will do it. So when to enter in this correction? When we have first impulses to the upside again. But currently nothing is there. Just drifting, trading again to this range. You see we had a lot of volume here right after the open. Also there might be a volume high. Let's see. No. Huh. Oops. Yeah, it's continuing to drift to the downside. Is this the failure of the buyers? Come on, guys. This will be the question. If we see a range day today, or if we see a continuation, everything above 22,960 still long from my point of view. This is the volume, the low volume node of the last 2 days. Let's put it in this, and it's so above this line, 953, 960, whatever, this area here. Everything is still long, and below we have a lot of movement to the point of control from the last 2 days, maybe to the other side, and it will be very sticky, and this long move is over definitely. But until then, we have Colorful candles everywhere. So this correction, if it's over, it's not yet over. Don't think about short trades when we see colorful candles on the 50-minute chart, okay? Please don't. Because you get squeezed. You might get squeezed with the long moves. Extreme decisional order block is here at 30. Okay, I'll continue to trade on a different account. Okay, not on my previous account because I don't want to give away my open book profits there. So we just do some demo trading, if you would name it like this. Okay, so this 1 minute candle is a relevant candle. Currently it's inside. Oh, still pushing to the downside. No, it's not. Would be nice to get an inside 1 minute inside bar and then a breakout to the upside. But still to the extreme order block. We need to wait and then see if we get some reactions over here. Well, also the low of the right after the stock market opening is out. That's a good sign. We have one level here. Oh, we get some buyers. Nice. Okay, these guys need to continue now. If they are really there, we need to continue, guys. So above 60 could be a buying opportunity. Above 22.60, we take the 60, but didn't continue. Okay, no. So above this 1 minute high, we have, you can say, an entry area. I don't work with stop entries anymore, like stop buys or stop sells. I just click. I learned to click. So, but it doesn't go there. We take the extreme order block. Do we have any other levels here on this lower end from the past days? Not really. It's very choppy here in this area. Nothing there. Was there a volume peak? Point of control. We are entering Wednesday's value area right here. Okay. Might be a little bit choppy here. So if you want to ask me what is the holy grail in trading, especially in this day trading scalping, it's meditation. Okay, it's not entry strategy, it's not exit strategy, it's risk and money management and meditation. So I meditate every day before the trading session, just 15 minutes, 20 minutes, something like this. And it's breathing exercise and it keeps you really calm. Do it with some nice binaural beats on the ears, and this gives you a lot of strength and peace, self-confidence, and this is what it's all about in trading. To be peaceful with yourself. Oh, we got a new low, but it didn't continue. There's an entry opportunity right there because we tagged just this low, but they didn't continue so far. Okay, they just took their stops and so far did not continue to the downside. So, but this is a real, like a first sign bottom building process. But still, I entered one contract at 39.25 in long direction. And now we need to see, oops, maybe we just get out here. If we continue now to the downside, it's very, very important now, this level, how the big market participants behave here. Do we get back into the above 70, above 73, 37, sorry, 37, 33, no, not yet. Do we get back above? Yes, now we are above 32. Can they continue, stay above 32? Yes, we have a 1 minute candle which is white. So it's another opportunity to size in. You see the white candles here. Size in one more. Of course, don't do this size in and loss. If your stops are too narrow, don't do it, please. My stop is huge, like really far away. I don't know, where's my stop? At 914 is my stop. Okay, so we have another colorful candle printing and closing and finishing in 1 minute. What happened to the news? Do we have the news now? We have news in 3 minutes. In 1 minute. Oh, in 1 minute we have the news. Maybe we get out right here, right there. But I think, yeah, I'll just stay. We'll just try and see how it goes. No. More colorful candles at the downside. But this is still, from my point of view, buying area. It's not an area where you should exit, because we have colorful candles on the 15-minute chart in long direction. And now we get white candles in the 1 minute chart in short direction. So still, this is an area where we should think of buying. Of course, to define the peak low, okay, news are out and it's a bit volatile. Okay, reaction is positive. We can size in one more. And still we have this colorful candles here. We need to see a reaction now to the upside after the news. If we don't see this reaction, we need to exit. But for now, it's still in, waiting to end this downward move, bottom building process. When the color goes on the 1 minute chart, we can size in more. But so far the color is still there. Yeah. We are coming to this demand zone on the 50-minute chart. And now we need to end this volume. So also on the 50-minute chart, the color was decreased or is not there anymore for now. Okay, but it might come back when we see this move to the upside. Still, this is, from my point of view, again, an area of where we should think of buying. Still buying. Absorption here at this price. And then the question is, I think we might not make it back to this level above 100. We will see. Might be a little choppy here, but it might be like a very rangy, very narrow area. Correction to VWAP, is this possible? For now, no, it's too far away. 101, 901, it's not possible. Okay, bottom building process is still in place. And it's a little bit not that volatile anymore. Slow, it gets slow here. See the range, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 minutes actually in this range now. And we get the break above 23s. Back in the range. Okay. Color goes. So this is actually now a time to think about increasing the size. When we come back to the range again, to the 15, I want to buy again. Put a limit order in, buy limit to the 1550, but still not yet there. I hope we get back there. So my average entry is at 29. It's right there with 3 contracts long, but I want to, yes, now the 15 got filled, 4 contracts long. And now we need to get another one in. We'll buy one more here. So 5 contracts long. Phew. Maybe this is not... now the stop is really aggressive for sizing out. If we don't go now back to the range, we continue in short, I will size out. Okay, so my mental stop is below this candle, this 995. If we don't continue now to the upside, continue to the downside, now we are there, I need to size out. Okay, size out one, size out another one. So realizing loss, okay, but it's because it's too much, 5 contracts. And they don't go. We have another colorful candles coming. So this is what I say. I like the first trade. If it goes, we just need to stop because then we have saved a lot of energy for the day. So, and it's not going here in this demand zone. It's not turning at all. We have more colorful candles coming. Need to size out one more here. Come on, maybe we need to exit everything. Where do we go? Guys, where do we go? Okay. Good that I trade this with a different account. No? Usually I stop after one trade for myself and it's good. You need to do this as well. If your first trade is positive, stop. So we are still 2 contracts long, but average entry price 0.7 now, and they're having an open book loss. And we realized loss in this trade, but the first trade was positive. Oh, still I still think this reaction is still, we can trade in long direction. So when this correction might end. Yeah. So we can do some more live trading for about 20 minutes and then I need to go. And what are we going to do in the next 20 minutes? I think we size in if we see the opportunity for it. Because we are exactly at the price level I exit my position. There's 3 contracts right here. So we'll wait how this 1 minute candle is closing. Yes. Okay, I size in 1, 2, 3. And now we need to be a little bit more aggressive with our positions and get out. Here, there. Okay. I put a limit sell limit to 22,000.01. Another one to 10. To 10. Okay. Because I don't have that much time anymore, and we want to get rid of this a little bit, this loss. We'll see if it happens, if it takes place. Okay. Okay. 4 contracts only long. We sized out 1. Next level is the 10. Because this will be a choppy bottom building process. It doesn't look that it goes in a V shape to the upside. It looks like, okay, we will gather a lot of liquidity here at this demand zone, and it will chop up and down in the range. And there is the opportunity to, if we trade in long direction, to size in at the bottom of the range and to get out at the top. Of course, this is very narrow as short trades. Okay. If it comes back to 976, I'm thinking of sizing in another one, like again adding to 5 contracts. But so far it doesn't. It's okay. This is the choppy bottom building process. Okay, there we go. So if we go below the previous lows, is below 73. I'm thinking of I didn't put an order in, depending on the reaction. So the previous low is still in. Defended currently. Another test. Come on, you can get the liquidity there. Yes, there it is. We got the liquidity. Now it's important how we react here. Okay, sized in one more. And the same game again. We go out at 996 to play it a little bit safe. So this is then this 30 points. 30 points move. We have another one white candle. Okay, there we go. Oh, it's coming. We move it a little bit. I move it up to 99. My one position. Okay, it's done. 4 contracts long again. And now we might continue to the upside. And the next one is there at 10. Of course, I know it's very difficult for you to feel what I do, because you don't see my executions and you don't see my positions, entry prices, and this kind of stuff. Target is to get rid of, reduce the loss a bit within 10 minutes. We have 10 more minutes to trade because I need to go at 4:30 German time. And we need to break this level now, this 200, this 20,000, 22,000. Didn't go. Come on, guys, you can do it. Just get back in the range. So usually they take liquidity at the top and the bottom. in these range building processes, but they didn't make it to the top. So far. You mean, you know this range, what I mean, this 30-point range, 40-point range, what we are in. Yeah, it's 30 points. Okay, another test, another green candle. Need to gather some more liquidity, I think, for the next move to the upside. Next test, it will not be a big move, because maybe we get a dead cat bounce or something like this, a continuation in short direction. It's always what you need to think of. Yes, hey Daniel. Yes, trade on Monday. Today is it will be a slow day. Oh, we got some more moves to the downside. Another test. And we do the same thing again. Try to size in here. Not yet. Yeah. Size in one at 79. And we do the same again. Sell limit at the 200, 200. No, do a little bit to the downside. 999. We will do trading for 7 more minutes and then I will quit, no matter where the position is, because the trading time for me is done. I will not sit here for more than 1 hour. Okay, we get the breakdown, break to the downside. And now the question is it a continuation or is it just a fake? Looks like continuation for now. So we need to leave this market. Yes. Quit. Done. Quite a big loss on this account. The first trade was positive. This one was negative. And let's analyze this thing. Okay, let's analyze this thing. The first contract, this is what we do the next 5 minutes, analyzing, because it's continued to short in the short direction. Because we can learn something from this. Of course, it's always, and we are going to vive up. Wow, didn't expect this. Okay, so we have the move to the upside, which we traded quite successful. Watch the recording I don't know. We can look at the entry prices here. If I zoom back a little bit, a lot on the other screen. No, still there. Where is it? Different account, of course. Not showing. So, yes, I entered 2 contracts in long direction in 22,054. What is 1 contract in 54? 2254. Sorry, 54. It's there. Yeah, 54. 54 the first one, and 92 the second one. And exit was 111 there. Okay, quite a small long trade. Compared to the move, what we got afterwards, the market sold off 130 to currently 914, about more than 200 points. 200 points sell off, and I didn't expect this. Let's see. We have here on the 15-minute chart on the left, we have colorful candles still. We took the liquidity and we did not continue to the upside. So up until then, everything was okay. The correction came, and we were waiting for more long trades. Okay, the first entry was at 39, 22,039, 22,039 here. Entry in long direction, 39. Where's the 39? Here. A little bit too early, and against the falling trend, of course. And then we got colorful candles, and we waited for the colorful candles to decrease, and we had a dead cat bounce. What is a dead cat bounce? A dead cat bounce is something like it goes to the downside, it tries to hold, but it doesn't. It tries to hold, and it doesn't. And I sized in up to 5 contracts in all these phases, and decreased again and sized in again, and in the end got stopped here at these positions. Yeah, with a bigger loss. This loss is 3 times the size as this previous profit. Very important. But I traded on a different account, and so yeah, it's all good. Anyway, what we can learn is it's Friday. If we have the first winning trade, and generally just do one trade, focus on this one trade, and either it is a profitable trade, okay, nice, exit and finish. If it's a losing trade, also exit and finish because you had the direction wrong. And actually I was not able, because of the colorful candles and this kind of stuff, to switch to short direction, and did not expect it that this move can touch the VWAP. It did, it touched VWAP. We have even more aggressive short traders. Nobody turned the market for now. On the 1-minute chart we had always a falling move, and we should trade in the direction of the move, and the move is short, definitely short. So I was not patient enough with my entry price, with my entry, and even now the market is not bullish. We should not enter. We should not trade in long direction because it's too early. Okay, this is something everybody can learn. I learned it again. I learned it also a lot of times. But yeah, we should trade in the direction of the move. And if the move is to the downside, and it always was, okay, it always was, yes, it always was, we should trade in this direction. Good. I still think that, I mean, overall, this market is kind of good, is kind of in a, well, depending on the news of the weekend and this kind of stuff, what happens at the weekend, nobody knows, of course. But we get some liquidity at the upside. We got it. We overtook Wednesday's high, and still, I think we might rotate higher somewhere. Of course, let's take a look at the. Let's take a look at the daily chart. Daily chart for now, because this is very important. It looks like an outside bar. It is an outside bar. So got liquidity at the downside and at the upside. Same in the S&P, not yet. So NASDAQ was the strongest market, and in the Dow Jones also not. So I think there is some more movement to the upside for today still. But of course, we need to wait. You need to wait. We need to wait. Everybody who's trading need to wait for this movement. Thank you very much. I need to go now. We can have the next trading session on Monday.